I got me some vote. 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 You should get you some vote. Fill up your bags, back in the truck.
So I can finally test the depth of my strength against a worthy opponent. What?
Man, I'm super saiyan while I'm bolted. My boat bag stay loaded. Man, Pablo was the main one to buy boat. Hence they noticed Botoshi and Pablo really done orchestrated the best army that crypto space has ever demonstrated. First staying up all night on the telegram. Them early investors didn't give a damn. Saying Bolty knew what the rug pull. Saying all these things that were awful. Man, Pablo really once was hated. They were saying that boat was overrated. Well, Pablo stood out and celebrated.
I don't care if he comes from Nakama, Shinobi, Shiba, Terra, Inu, it doesn't matter. Luna Fox that went to zero in like freaking 3 days. I don't care where you come from. I don't care about your background. We'll love you as you are. And if you have skills that we can use to grow this community, I promise you that we will use it. And we will appreciate it. I mean, we didn't even have money, man. Our liquidity was like 50 grand when this token launched. They had no liquidity. There was no money. We came from the bottom, guys. We came from the bottom. From the very, very bottom. With no marketing money. Nothing. Look what we are.
What utility? Where's the utility? Man, look here, man. The community is the freaking utility, man. Have you guys forgotten what crypto is? Have they forgotten, man?
They forgot.
They have forgotten, man. Bitcoin came on the scene without any freaking utility.
2021 was for Shiba. 2022 is for Volt. I've been saying it for months. I was the first YouTube video to ever mention that, and I'm going to continue to help this project move in the right direction. I'm going to continue because this right here is my baby. Volt Inu is something I'm really proud of. I'm proud of being a part of it. I'm proud of building it. I'm proud of helping every individual in that voice chat change their dreams. Because that is what Volt Inu stands for.
We don't never miss a day. With Otoshi's execution, we don't never miss a play. If you buy some Volt right now, your money don't get a little higher. But I'll tell you right now, I'm no financial advisor. Pablo Pro resurrected Volt Inu back from the dead. Mr. Organic, one-on-one's better than the rest. Power gon' talk that talk, the Marco gon' walk that walk. Really, Volt Inu got the best NFT Volt. We tryna elevate, hit a holistic NJ. We got the best team around. Ain't no time for no debate. I respect everyone and I respect you too. We even got Frank with the...
Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Pablo Crow. And it don't matter how many times I watch that, I get so fired up, man. Today, I had some good talking with Boltoshi, man, and it's what he's about to drop with these NFT collection. Oh my God, man. Like, I feel like it's going to be huge. I feel like it's definitely going to bring some massive, massive volume to Volt. I feel like it's really going to do some great stuff, like some really, really good stuff for Volt on top of the, Volti change and on top of the top tier exchange. I mean, you put all that together, the rest of the year is looking super bullish for Volt. Super, super bullish. And I'm excited about it. I feel like there's no better project that I'd rather be representing today than Volt. That's all I can tell you. And before we get started, like always, I want to encourage you guys to protect your investment. Always protect your crypto, man. Always protect. I will provide a tool today to kind of help you protect your crypto. So you can still watch it, but not be logged into your DeFi wallet, and not following any links. Don't connect to any random stuff, man. And most important, Don't trust anybody on Telegram, on Twitter, nowhere. If people comment some links here in the channel, I try to delete them. But if I miss something, don't fall for it, guys. Remember, people are after your money. That's what they do. They're always after your money, whether it's in crypto or in the real world. You know, connecting to these links, providing your seed phrase, doing all this stuff. It's like giving your password to your bank account. Okay? Don't do that. Okay? Don't do that. Always remember when you do a trade, make sure you clear your browsing history, clear your cache, everything. Log out of your DeFi wallet. And today I'm gonna teach you a way to keep track of it. We got a new partnership lined up today. Some stuff that Voltoshi and I talk in the background, and we decided to sponsor them. And I think it's something that's gonna help the average investor keep track of their portfolio without being logged into their DeFi wallet and being exposed. So let's talk about it. Most important, if you can get yourself a ledger, get yourself a ledger, man. That's number one. Get yourself a ledger. If you're an emball investor, you're just getting started, you got a couple $100 invested. Well, I'll show you a way today to keep your wallet protected. And let's get the party started. And like always, we have the greatest man that brings me up when I'm down. You know what I mean? Because you got to have that one buddy that's always like on your side, no matter when things are good or bad. And Mr. Power Right is that buddy of mine, and let's bring him on board, man. What's up, Mr. Power Right, sir? How you doing?
What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing, Pablo? What's up to the Vote Army? Hey, man. Wonderful show that you had with Jake today, man. What a wonderful show, man. Enjoyed it. Watched the whole entire show.
Did you?
Great show. Yeah, man. Great show, man.
Yeah, man. Jake
Nice show.
is cool, man. Jake is
Good
cool.
show.
I feel like Jake is definitely a big part of our success. You know what I mean? And I always take my hat down for that, man, because he has worked hard side by side with us, man, and
He
you gotta
did.
respect that.
He has.
You know
He
what I mean?
has. Very, very positive show. I just like the positivity. I mean, that's what I want to see more often. With a lot of the influencers, all positivity. We don't have time for the negativity because we have too much negativity in the world right now. Too much. We got a lot of negativity in the market right now, and
Mhm.
I just think it's we have to continue to spread the positivity. Just keep thinking that everything's gonna get better in due time.
You keep leaving and coming back, Power. What's going on?
Okay,
Like you're
no, I was having some technical issues.
oh,
I had to
you
fix
good
my
now?
mic. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
good
okay.
now. That's why I left and came back in. Sorry
Got
about
me.
that.
Hey, man, I tell you what, I love those intros that I have with the old videos, man. And
Positive.
dude, come on, man. We came from nothing. And that's what people don't understand about the crypto space. Like, it doesn't always have to be positive for you to get wealthy. You know what I mean? You're gonna get the most wealthy in a negative market. That's how you're gonna get the most wealthy, because the time the green market kicks in, you're gonna be in a beautiful position and you're gonna just ride that tsunami for the next 12 to 16 months, whatever the hell the bull run runs for. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you know what it is, man. Yes, it's and I was texting and talking to you about this in the background. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I'm not worried about the investors that've been in the game for a long time. That basically dealt with a lot of the hard times. For example, the bearish market.
Mm-hmm.
You have dealt with the bearish market, so you know what to expect. I think it's more challenging for a
Mm,
lot of the new investors, right?
yeah, yeah.
Like a lot of the new ones coming in, even with the Vote Army, a lot of the sharks, a lot of the fish or the crabs, you would call them, you know, uh,
The shrimp, the
the
shrimp.
shrimp, you know, um,
Yeah.
those are the ones that we have to continue to try to protect and try to keep them up, uh, try to give them not hope, but try to give
Encourage.
them answers, encouragement.
Yep.
So I
Well,
think uh
the
I think
biggest
that's what I'm
problem.
worried about most. And that's why I
Yeah.
try my very, very best when I go in that Telegram. I try to keep everything positive
Yeah.
24/7.
Think about it, man. Like 80%, 80% of influencers are always pointing out the negative, and there's
Yeah.
that 20% that are always pointing out the positive. Now,
Yep.
the 20% in their following are the ones that are going to be wealthy in the bull run. That's it.
Mhm.
The other 80% are going to feed the 20%.
Correct.
They're going to come in and they're going to try to catch the wave. But we already been here for a while. We're already loaded up. The bags
Yeah.
are packed. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So
Right.
you guys need to be in the 20%. You know, that's what it is.
Correct. You know, don't
Hey.
let the fear consume you, man.
Hey, did you see it? Jake Gaggins, Rodney came in and says, "I am Boltoshi."
Yeah. So, I told you. I told
Hey.
you I was talking to you. I told you, bro.
Hey, I am a wealthy individual. Boltoshi's a wealthy individual. We are both in our 30s. We both
Yeah.
like Dragon Ball. Hey, I mean, if you are a professional detective, you might be onto something, sir.
Yeah, man.
Tell you what, Power. If I
What's
was Boltoshi, I would use my millions to make sure this project is beyond successful.
Yes, why not? Well, you're doing it right now. I mean, you know, you're always buying the dips, you know, trying
Don't
to
throw
keep
me under the bus, Power. I mean, damn.
Why? I'm not throwing you under the bus, man. I'm pretty sure people know already. Ozzy, you, Rob, myself, Crypto Chick,
Big Roy, Big
Big
Roy.
Roy, yeah, Big Roy, some of the other big investors, we're always buying the dips, no matter what, and it doesn't even matter how the Jeets treat us. Man, we're always gonna buy the dips. But I think what needs to be known right now, what needs to be exposed right now, is the fact that we had, we had one of our whales that got scammed yesterday.
Yeah.
And basically, that scammer is the person that dumped the chart. He sold 67 ETH on the ETH side, and he sold 77 BNB, which belonged to one of our whales, Coxie. Good guy, good individual. He's gonna be fine regardless because he's already wealthy. But the thing about it is that this is a lot of to me, this is a lot of the things that we need to air out, because if it wasn't for that scammer that scammed his tokens and dumped the chart, we'll probably be sitting in the high 8s or high 8.8s.
Think
right now.
about all
No.
the times that has happened through our migration period. Like,
Yes, man.
like Volt has been targeted by scammers. We have been targeted.
Yeah, man.
because we have a beautiful liquidity and a beautiful community. So therefore we become a number one target. You know what I mean? Because those freaking scammers, they want to be able to cash out. So they want a good project with good liquidity. So make sure to protect your shit. Protect it. Get a ledger. Stay log out. Clear your browsers. Do everything you can to not fall for those traps. And in fact, Power, today we're going to be talking about a tool that these guys can use.
I know what you're talking about too. I know what tool you're talking about too. But we actually had another guy that got scammed too, man. He actually got scammed for 28K. And it was the same scammer that got Coxie, and he also dumped the chart for freaking 28K. So to me, there's some wallets that there's some hardware wallets that I approve of, and there's some that I don't approve of, right? Mainly because some of them you have to be a little bit more computer programmer savvy to be able to use these particular wallets. And one of those wallets is MetaMask, right? MetaMask is not a bad wallet. It's just the fact that it's just the fact that the browser is always open. And like when you're dealing with a hardware wallet where the browser is always open, you are looking for trouble. You're looking for trouble. So one of the best hardware wallets I believe that some of the investors should really use more is the Trust Wallet. Just because you have that option where you can go into the settings and you can go into preference and you can basically turn off you can basically turn off the browser.
Yep.
You can basically close that browser, or none of your assets and none of your for none of your assets wouldn't be exposed.
Yep. Well,
Right?
you
The
know what?
global web.
You know how we always talk about power, like, you know, we have multiple wallets. We have our
Right.
forever wallet. We have like our baby wallet. You know, once you figure out which wallet is your forever wallet, then get a ledger and put it on a ledger.
Yes.
That's it. Because
Yes,
that's
I
the
agree.
wallet that you're gonna ride all the way to 50 billion and
Correct.
beyond. That's your forever wallet. Okay. Now, if you have a baby wallet, like Power says, you know, keep it in your trust wallet and make sure all the settings are off, everything.
Yes, turn it off.
And log out. Don't stay log in. Don't
Or
be
delete the
watching
wallet.
it.
Delete the
Yeah,
wallet.
Delete it.
You don't need it on. But you know something, man? I'm excited about this partnership because I think it was needed.
Yep.
What you're about to talk about is going to help a lot of our investors that are invested into Volt right now. It's going to keep them safe, because I think the issue lies with them. I think the issue lies with their activity, right?
Yeah.
Because
They're checking their wallet every
24/7,
every 5 seconds. You know
every
what I mean?
5 seconds, man.
That's
Every 5 seconds.
$10 are checking it. You know what I mean?
Correct.
So we're gonna give you guys a tool today, and this is something that came out of nowhere. We just liked it, and Boltoshi approved. It is like, you know what? This is a perfect tool for the guy that wants to look at his wallet all day long.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying, Power? You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? Hey, we're gonna talk about it. In fact, our buddy, he just dropped a tweet, so I'm gonna pull it up right now. First of all, I wanted to show you guys the picture. Look at
I
that.
love it. I
Look at
love
that.
it, man.
Look at that.
This is so hilarious.
They cheating. They cheating. Hey, every time you complain about a sell, just know that this is what I think of you right there in the picture.
Oh my God, that is so freaking funny.
Hey, look at me, man. I'm just chilling, surrounded by dragons.
Surrounded by the dragons, baby.
NFTs on the way. Oh my God, Power. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Oh, I'm shaking. Oh, I'm shaking, Power.
Oh man, are you ready? Are you ready, bro?
Dude, I literally just bought more Ethereum to load up on those NFTs.
You're buying Ethereum. I'm buying Polygon.
Dude, I'm getting NFTs. I don't give a fuck about Polygon.
All right, I love Polygon, and you know, I am not fighting Vote because I love my Vote, but I am buying my freaking Polygon for a reason. And look, you know my reasons behind buying Polygon.
Hey, the way I see it, Power, the way I see it, if you got millions, there's plenty to go around. If your investment's only $1,000, I do not advise to spread it out.
I love Polygon. I love ETH too.
All in. But if you're wealthy
I love Vote. I love Vote more. I love Vote more, of course.
If you're wealthy like Power, then you can spread 100K all over the damn place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's
Especially
a difference.
in Polygon.
All right, we're gonna pull it up, guys. So, first of all, a big shout out to my buddy, Worldwide Crypto, because he's underground. They hardly people know about him, but they came up with something revolutionary.
I think this can be
Power.
big.
I think it's gonna be big. So you know us, man. Volt don't sleep on big things.
We gonna make it big too.
We're gonna make it big.
So you know, to
So
me,
first of all,
it was
everybody
smart
follow
coming
me.
your way, Pablo. It was smart for him to come your direction. We're gonna make this thing big. So go ahead, talk about it, Pablo. Talk
All right,
about
so
it, baby.
first of all, go follow Worldwide Crypto, guys. He also has a YouTube channel. It's right there in the main page.
Yeah.
Follow his YouTube, man. This guy's all about BSC, especially if you're in BSC and you want to learn about Binance Network, because I don't know much about it. I just
No,
once
me
in a
neither.
while buy some shit on it, but like for the most part, this guy right here is 99% BSC, so he's a good influencer to follow on that network. So let's pull it up, man. So check it out, man. Look how bullish this is.
Oh, I love it, man.
Look at that. Look at that.
Look at this.
Look at that. Okay. So the name of Links Crypto. So if you go to your App Store or your Google Play, just type in Links Crypto, and that's the logo right there. It's like I don't know, man. That looks like a Thundercat to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it does.
Like a Thundercat.
It's a link.
Oh, you know? You remember that?
Yep.
Thundercats, oh! That's what it looks like to me,
What
man.
a great cartoon.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. So let's see. I'm gonna shorten it. And look, there's only 2 retweets on this, man. We're gonna light it up, guys. I'm gonna
Yeah, we need to light this up, man. We need to get this out. We need to get this out. I mean, throughout the crypto space, because I think this can be utilized.
So I'm gonna drop it right here. Check it out. I'm dropping it. Check it out. There's the links, and we're gonna pull it up on the computer. I feel like it's perfect on the phone, Power. It's literally it's a tracker that you just follow your wallet from either Ethereum or BSC. You just copy your address and you paste it on here. Okay, you don't connect your wallet. You're just following the transactions from the
blockchain.
From the blockchain. You're just following it. Whatever your wallet does in the blockchain and the public stuff, it follows it. It tracks it down.
Even the value. Every time the value goes up, is the blockchain is tracking it automatically because it's already it already has a carbon copy of your address.
So check it out, man. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can figure out. I want to see a lot of retweets. I'm gonna go check it out. Let's see. Google Play. Let me see if I can find this thing on here. I haven't tried it on the computer, Power. I just got it on my phone.
Can you do it? Oh, that's why you haven't tried it on the computer, because I wanted you to go live with it.
But I'm gonna search for it, and I'm gonna see if I can find it.
All right.
You know what I mean? Let's see. How do you spell the name? Lynx.
Yep. LYNX.
NX Crypto. I'm gonna check it out because I feel like this is exactly what the small investor needs. I found it, so I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna show it.
Baby.
Here.
Let's look at it.
Let's talk about it. All right, so check it out. So there it is, right there in the Google Play, and it's also in the App Store, just like that. That's the logo. Let me click on it, see what it does, and see you can just install it. It's so cool, man. Like I'm actually excited about this. Let me install it really quick.
Okay, all right. So Worldwide Crypto said the web version is not available yet. That's probably why you're having trouble finding it.
Oh, okay.
It's not available yet. So you probably have to do it. So what you're gonna have to do is you're probably gonna have to do it on your phone.
Yep.
And just do like a tutorial.
Yep.
If you want to, if you got time.
Oh, come on, man. That's all I got is time.
I said that for a reason.
I find that offensive, son. Look how cool that is, though. Look how cool that.
I love it, man.
Look how cool. And this crazy thing is now, for 99% of people, the Volt Enu is now one of the main banners, and it's gonna be running all the time in the top of this
advertisement, baby.
Yep. So let's see. Let me just damn, I need to delete like all my wallets off here, man. I got a lot of money in this bitch.
What? Get it off of there, bro. Get it off of there.
I'm tracking a lot of shit. Oh man. All right, let's see. So I'm gonna turn off my light here, and let's see if we can focus. Let's see if it looks good. Let's see. All right. So you guys see the app, right?
Yeah.
Look at the Bolt logo, right? Well, let me pull up the main page. Here we go.
There you go. Now we can see it.
Now we can see. Let me turn down the light. See if you guys can see it.
Yep, I see it. I see
You
Volt.
see the Volt?
Yep, we see it.
Right there, you got the Binance,
Yeah, bro.
you got the Binance and the Ethereum.
Both sides.
You
Oh,
see
I
how
love it.
you see how it says the price on both blockchains?
Yeah, man.
Look at 175.62 and 195.65.
You know something, man? I actually think this is a lot better.
Yeah.
I think there. Now I do know that what's the name of that token? What's the name of that project? Is it Fig? Is it Fig?
So you see right there, Power? That says add a wallet. So right there, you just click on the add a wallet right there.
Yeah, bro.
And then you just paste your wallet and it tracks it for you.
That's a lot better than Fig.
Yeah.
I like theirs better than Fig. I don't know if you heard of Fig.
I have.
Yeah, Fake has a setup similar to that, but I think theirs is better.
The only reason why I like it so much is because it's gonna be promoting volts.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
pretty cool, huh?
I love it, man. I
So
love it, bro.
that's what you guys do. Just get it, get it, download it on your phone, track your wallets, and you don't have to worry about connecting your wallet to it. You're just tracking it from the blockchain. So
Mhm.
you can, and it's going to give you the options. Let's say you have 10 tokens in that wallet. It's going to give you the options of what tokens you want to track. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, I'm tracking my Volt and my EGT. That's it,
Yep.
because that's all I have on my DeFi wallet. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's all
man.
I'm tracking.
Let me ask you a question. Is it possible for us to have this also on our is it possible for us to have this as an option with the Vote Ego? Vote
Uh,
yourself?
well, Boltoshi and I are talking about it in the background, and I feel like this could be something that can be added as a feature.
Yeah,
It
feature.
it all depends how compatible the program is. You know
Mhm.
what I mean, with what we're
Yeah.
doing. But it's definitely something that could probably be added like an extra thing on there, kind of like how you have all those
Yeah.
exchanges coming through on the
Correct.
website. Maybe
Mhm.
we can add it on the website as, hey, you want to track your tokens, click on this, and it's cool because like you can use your Binance and your Ethereum, you can track them all in the same app.
Yeah.
Everything. You know what I mean? And you can pick and choose. Like, let's say your wallet has had like 100 rug pulls. You don't have to follow those 100 rug pulls.
Correct.
You only follow the one.
Okay, we had Joe Crypto. I'm good. I don't think I'm well. With Joe Crypto. You're not connecting your wallet to anything.
No.
This is just
Yeah.
this is just a what it is similar to Fake. So basically, all you do is you copy your wallet address. You see, a
Yeah.
hacker can't hack, and they can't hack into your wallet if it's not connected.
Yeah. Think about
Yeah.
about this. If we go to Ethereum, for example,
Mhm.
right? This is Ethereum,
Yeah.
and we search Volt, right?
Yep.
We're gonna search Volt. There it is at the
That's
top.
the address.
Search it,
There's nothing
and,
connected. It's just
and we click on holders. Look at all
yep.
the all.
And you see how it shows you all of the. There you go.
There's all your public wallets. Everybody
Correct.
can see this. See? So how you're looking at it on the Etherscan, the Etherscan is tracking those wallets, every movement they do.
Yes.
Every movement. So for example, if I click on this wallet, then it's gonna tell me, hey, this person migrated 88 days ago. See?
That's right.
I have no idea who this person is.
It's just
So,
a record.
just a record. That's all it is. So it's tracking the record of your wallets.
Mhm.
You're not connecting your wallet. You're not buying or selling tokens on it. Nothing. It's just a tracker. It's like a mileage tracker in your car. Like it's doing nothing.
It's just a crypto GPS. Put it that way. That's all it is.
Pablo, bring Hanok in the Volt Army. Hey, I gave Hanok
Yeah,
an
he
open
tried.
invitation for a whole week to bring him to my channel, and he never even replied, I can't, or not today, or nothing. He didn't even like it. So I gave Hanok a good solid 7-day chance to come join the Volt Army a long time ago. So if
A while
wants,
back.
if Hanok wants to join, he needs to reach out to me, and then we'll talk.
Yeah. Other than that, we're moving on.
So, yeah, there's no security risk, and Worldwide Crypto and his partner are the ones that developed it. And you guys can talk to this guy directly. In fact, they have a Telegram for the app. Here, let me pull it up.
Yes, there's no C phrase needed. And
No.
look, you should never have to use a C phrase for anything.
No, never, never.
So,
Never,
yeah.
ever. You don't connect to nothing. You don't put your C phrase. All you do is you have a email, which you can create a brand new email that you never done before.
Mhm.
You just download the app, put an email and a password, and then you open to the page, and then you can just copy and paste any address that you want to follow on that app. That's it. You're
Yep.
just following it. So it's clean. There's no connections. There's nothing.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
I got it on my phone right now. But I'm not going to utilize it because I just don't. I don't have to look at my, the value of my wallet 24/7. I don't care.
Yeah,
You
some
know,
people do. This is
some
for the
people
some
do.
people that do.
Yeah.
We're just giving you guys a tool so you don't have to be having your wallet open 24/7. This is a way for you to follow your wallet address and delete the app on your phone,
Right.
like Coinbase or MetaMask, your Trust wallet. Just delete it, and you can use this app to track the profits of your wallet. And that
Indeed.
actually tracks how much profits you have made since you bought the token. Isn't that crazy, Power? It tracks
That's awesome, man.
it tracks your profits, so I know exactly how much money I have made with this freaking app instantly. I was like, "Whoa, I made a shit ton of money," even though I already knew that. But it keeps me like,
So is it like Fig where it actually shows like the all-time high for your value for like the profit that you
I mean,
could have capitalized on?
let me pull it up again. Yeah, so it does have a chart, 7-day chart, a 3-day chart. You see that? Let me pull it up.
Yeah, let me see.
Hold up, let me pull it up.
Crypto League. The app is called Links.
So check it out. You see the graph?
Yeah, awesome, man.
Look at
Yeah, I
you can
see
track 30 days, 7 days. It does track your profits that you have made, your losses.
Yep.
So it's a pretty handy tool. It's a pretty handy do. It's just something that you can use for free that the Volt Army has provided for you. If you want
Worldwide
to-
Crypto also said that it's able to track the DCA as well.
Oh yeah, it does track the dollar cost average.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, so once you track all your wallets, it tells you everything that's going on with every token. So it's pretty cool. It's a cool
That's a
feature.
cool app. I love it, man. I love the feature. I love everything about that app. Good job, man. And I think this is gonna, man. I think this is gonna go big.
Yeah, yeah.
I think this app that you guys create is gonna go big. And you know something? I know you guys didn't do it for the money, but if it comes down to it, man, you guys deserve it.
Yeah, exactly. They're genuine guys, man. They're definitely just doing, because think about it. You know how you and I have to go to the freaking blockchain to track our wallets,
Yep.
to see the value all the time.
All the time. We don't have to do that
all the
anymore.
time. Well, now you just have this app, and when you look at it, it's updated all the time.
Yep. All the time.
And then it's an app that doesn't really connect to anything, and you just use it whenever, and it's free.
That's right. I love it.
Yeah, just a tool.
Good job.
For you guys. Just a tool for you guys, and Worldwide Crypto, man. I'm glad you came to me about this, because a lot of people would not take advantage of such thing that you guys created. And tell you what, one thing I can spot is talent. I love I love talent, Power. I love talent. So, but yeah, let's move on, man. That was just a tool for you guys that want to kind of.
So, Richard Crypto wants to do a tutorial video on I guess on how to use it. I think that's a good idea. You should.
You should, man. You should do a tutorial video how to you start from scratch, create the log in, create an account, connect a wallet, all that stuff. Just do it. Just do like a really small wallet, something that has like $100 in it. You know what I mean? And show them. Go ahead, bro.
Okay, all right. So DT Crypto, this is the thing, DT Crypto, right? Is the app track ledger? Okay, this. I just what you not have to understand. It doesn't matter if your crypto is on the ledger. You can always view everything on the blockchain.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, this app is connected to the blockchain. So therefore, you can view the value of your crypto regardless if your crypto is in the ledger. It doesn't matter.
It's beautiful because it tracks the blockchain. The
blockchain.
You know what I'm saying? So the market cap, we love market cap. But what market cap does, it grabs all these exchanges and then they give you an average value of the project. See? So this app right here is going to give you the exact price on the blockchain.
Right.
So it's cool. It's cool. Because right now you can do free tracking on CoinMarketCap. You can do free tracking on CoinGecko, to track your profits and losses.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta always log into those.
You gotta log into the website, do this, do that.
Uh-huh.
You know,
and they're always going based on the average price. They're not going based off the blockchain. That's the difference. This thing tracks directly from the blockchain, so
in
it's
the
cool.
blockchain. CoinMarketCap and Gecko and like CoinGecko usually tracks from the exchanges.
Yep, exactly. So it's just a tool, guys. If you
Yeah.
want to use it, use it. If you don't, don't. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that we provided for you for fun, because it's very useful, especially if you're one of those guys that gotta refresh your wallet every 5
Jesus.
seconds.
No
It's
wonder they're
just
getting
for you
scammed. No wonder these
Yeah.
guys are getting scammed 24/7, man. I mean, you know, all Pablo is trying to do is he's trying to keep you safe by basically changing
Yeah.
and modifying your activity. Right?
Yep. Exactly.
That's what he's trying to do. He's
I
trying to
think
help you.
Spencer Smith. Is this his partner? I think it is.
Yes, this is.
Oh, okay. See, Spencer's asking questions. So if you guys want to ask him questions on the chat right now, go ahead. Like I said, you can also join the Telegram right here. You see the right there, Power? The
Yep.
TV. You click on that Telegram, and I'm gonna show you. And we got a legend in the house, Power. We got a freaking legend.
Oh,
in
who is
the
it? Who's in the house?
You'll see in a sec.
Oh man.
Wait,
Let me
hold
guess. Jake? Is it Jake?
on. Oh man, it's not Jake, brother. It's not Jake.
Who is it?
I'll show you in a sec. But check it out, guys. You see on the screen? You see they got a Telegram.
So we
You-
all need to go and
Mhm.
join that group. All
Go
the Vote
join
Army
the
members need to go
Telegram.
join that group.
Go join the Telegram and sit there and talk to these guys. Ask them anything you want to know about the app. I wouldn't be talking about it if I didn't knew it was safe, because I don't. That was my first concern when he came to me. I was like, "Am I connecting my wallet?" He's like, "No." All right, tell me more. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So, all right, but let's bring in the legend himself, man, the King of Kings,
Mr. Organic.
the man that has taught
Voltron.
us, from day one. And I'm gonna ask him, man. I'm gonna ask him what his thoughts is on this app that's gonna, track your wallet address from the blockchain, so you never have to connect on it. Oh, he's ready. All right, let's not keep him waiting. The king, the man, my hero, my mentor, Mr. freaking Voltron. What's up, man?
Have no fear.
Let's pull him up. Hold on. Where's he at? There he is. What's up, man? How you doing?
Man, have no fear. Voltron is here, man. Keep it extra Voltronic. As I do. You see the hat.
What's
man.
up, Mr. Voltron?
Man, what's going on, man? I'm just flooded in blessings.
Yeah, man. Always, man. Always, brother.
That's what we
at
do. How you
Man.
live when you with the Vodinu family,
Man, I like the color of the hat, man.
Oh,
I like
Yes,
It
yes.
is
I love
real.
the Vote Green.
Look at that
I feel like
Volt
it's
hat.
voted up. Like I'm voted up right now, man. I'm ready to go, man. Shout out to everybody in the Vote family, I'm glad to be here tonight, man. Tapping in on my guy Pablo Power. Real significant guys in this Vote Army, man. So
Man.
And we try to be, man, Voltron. We try every day, man. It's hard sometimes, but we try, bro.
Yeah,
Keep it
people
going,
don't
man.
understand. They don't understand how hard it is to be great. It's way easier to be normal and do the basic things. But when you're trying to be superior, you're trying to go above and beyond, normality, man, it comes with a lot. And hey, give me everything that come along with it. I don't want to deprive of nothing. Give me everything that come along with greatness. Because what
That's
comes with greatness
right.
is riches
Man.
and everything
Man.
else. I want it. I got to have it.
Dude,
Man.
I don't know what it is about Voltron Power, but every time Voltron gets in the room, man, I can feel the positive energy. I can feel like I got slapped with Benjamins in the side of the head,
Oh,
man.
yeah, this is my.
Man, look, man, that's what I love about him, man. Like, he's always positive, man.
Always.
Like, he's never negative. It's
I
all
can do
about positivity. It's not in him.
We're gonna have a great time, man. We're gonna live life. We came too far to turn around and stop. That's just how I feel. I just know no matter what goes on in the world, as long as you stay positive and push through, you're gonna have a great outcome. And I made it this far doing that. So
Drop a 1 for Voltron in the chat. Drop a 1, Mr. Number 1, King of Kings. Woo woo.
yes,
Drop
sir.
Drop
That's
the
me.
damn one.
Yeah,
a
man,
damn
one of them
one.
ones, man. None before me, none to come, man. Shout out
Drop
to the
a
Bull
damn
Army.
one.
And shout out to my guy Pro the Doge, man. I met up with him down in Vegas.
Did you? How's he doing?
He was he lived out there, but he was getting his car wrapped. I was dropping my my Lamborghini truck off, you know, 340,000. Dropped off to go get a wrap on it.
Mr. Organic, but you're broke, man. That's
what they say.
You're broke though. Like
Mr. Organic got connections though, man. See, Mr. Organic got the connections though. See, you guys not comprehending that. You see, you know, sometimes it's about wealth, but I think it's more about connections.
Oh,
right?
Connections take it to
that you connect along the way with your wealth.
Yeah, like it's one thing to earn money, there's one thing to retain the money, there's one thing to grow the money. You got to have all those three things to be a real person that's achieving wealth in this world. So I just try my best to keep those good connections around people that understand those elements. Now, if I'm a good earner, I'm gonna have somebody around me that's good at maintaining. If somebody's better at maintaining than me, I keep them around. Somebody's good at better and growing with me, I'm gonna have them around. So that's how the connections come.
Yep. I need to holler at this guy, man. I may need my M8 to be wrapped, man. I didn't holler at this dude right here.
He's the man. Come on, man. This is what he does.
That's what I do, man. That's for the love too. Just let me know. We get it shipped out to my company out there in Vegas. It gets you all the way together, man. No problem.
Right, baby.
Man, I love that.
Sir.
Man, I love that.
I saw one of the Volt Army members got the full wrap on his truck. I seen that.
Yeah, man. Not only that, man. December DeMarco just got his i8 wrap.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh, you're gonna like that one.
Yeah, man. Badass, man.
He did Chiba on half of it and Volt on the other half.
Oh, okay. That's the guy in Vegas, right?
Yeah, that's the guy in Vegas. Let's see if I can pull up his.
Yeah, I should have pulled up on him when I was out there.
Yeah. Oh, there's Che's. There's Che's.
That's Che's truck wrap.
There he
He's
is.
not playing.
Dude, you know what's crazy? He lives near the Staples Center, owned by Crypto.com, and he's driving always there around that thing. He's doing circles.
Limited promotion.
Circles around the Staples Center, guys. That's Che for you.
Nice.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, you can't never go wrong with that color, man. That's always been one of my favorite colors.
Man.
So when Volt went to that color, man, it was like it was already meant to be. But the color just speaks volumes to me, man. It's my favorite color.
Yeah, it's cool, man. It's just so nice to have all these people, man, just nonstop talking. Is this it, Power? The one right here, or is this just him inside the car?
Yes, that's the one.
That's the one.
Yeah, I think that's the one. Press play.
Let's play.
It's good future million builders.
That's the one.
Let's see.
Yep, that's the one.
Oh, there it is.
There you go.
Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up.
Oh yeah, he ain't playing.
Ain't no joke, man. You got to rap, bro.
He's in Vegas too. Check it out.
Oh yeah, with the Volt boats, man. With the Volt boats.
Look at that.
And y'all know we gotta put on for the Sheep Army as well.
And then he got the Sheba on the other side. He's a big,
to the Sheep Army.
Yeah,
he made millions in Sheba, so he's representing Sheba regardless.
That's cool, huh?
Yeah, he's not playing.
He's the real deal, man.
Yeah, that's top level understanding. When you put it all on the line, you can't go back. You got to keep moving forward. So that's how you do it, man.
That's how you do it, man.
You got to know how big Volt is. If people rapping their expensive hundreds of something on the car.
Come on, man.
Talk to him, Voltron.
You got to understand that people are really invested in this. We're going for the long term. No one's just playing around putting on no i8 like that. No one's playing around putting on their truck and they live by the Staples Center. This is serious business right here, man. You got to appreciate it and understand what we're doing. So imagine next year what it's going to be.
See? I like you, man. You see? I like that. You see what he said? Next year. You see his vision? It's long term. He's talking about next year, bro.
Where it's at, bro. Like right now, it's nothing, man. It's just infant stages. We just, like I said, it's like we running for a campaign. We just in the towns right now. You know, next year we're gonna go to the bigger cities. And after that, we're going for the whole states. Then we're going for the whole continent. Then we're going for the whole Pangea. We're gonna put the whole world back together. Get on this Volt Army. Yeah.
Look at that, man. Look at that. Woof.
But we own. It's that time, man.
Damn.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Man, they don't realize what it takes to plant the seeds before you collect. You got to plant the seeds, man.
Yeah, like my little sister, she's big into investing. She's a financial manager and all that. We had a talk with her yesterday. She was like, most people don't understand, like when you really invest in some large sums of money and things you believe in, you're supposed to put it there and leave it alone. Don't even pay attention to it and just keep throwing money in for 5 years if you really want to make some real money. So that's how people, if you don't think big like that, you ain't gonna never get big, you know. People just trying to grab and run and pump and dumps and all that weird stuff. That ain't no real money, man. That's not gonna get you where you really want to be.
Yeah, we keep telling them that, man. We keep telling them, man. That little 20K, 10K, that ain't no money, man.
What is that?
And that shit in my sleep.
That's one in my pinky ring. That's one. I got 4. You can't even get to the watch. If you got a little 20K, it'll take you another 5 years to get to the watch. Like,
Yes,
we ain't
man.
gonna go to the rest. Like, so understand
on,
how
man.
much time it took. It took me 40 years to live like this and understand all this and put my money up and taking risks. You know what I mean? I'm gonna continue to do so. I'm buying the dip so much, man. It making me grind so much more on the outside. Like all my current money, I figure like it's gone already. I ain't been thinking about it because I'm gonna keep on getting more and putting it back into the pot, man. I'm not afraid. And it ain't no alternative. There is no alternative but win. There is no alternative but up. It ain't no, man, what if it don't come back? Bam, you smack somebody in the mouth that talk like that. Get your back.
That's right. I love it.
It
Shut
ain't no
the hell
what
up.
if it ain't coming back, you dumb bastard. This is crypto. It always comes back and it always goes up. What are you talking about? You should have.
You wanna know what I told?
Go
You wanna
ahead,
know what I
Jay.
told my son, man? My my 8-year-old son, man. You know, when we was playing basketball, we were playing basketball together, right? You know, I'm trying to get him right.
Right.
And he was like, Dad, I'm tired. And I was like, well, go ahead, sit on the bench then.
Right.
So he went and sat on the so he sat on the bench, and then I came over there. I was like, was it easy for you to sit on that bench?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, yeah, it was easy for me to sit on the bench. I'm tired.
Mm-mm-mm.
Well, you quit. You
Yeah.
quit, man. So understand that it's easier to quit,
So
but it's
easy.
more difficult to win.
So difficult to keep going. That's why the greats, like, even like if you pay attention, like we got a lot of UFC guys part of the campaign now, and the best fighters are not the ones that fight the best. It's the ones that fight the hardest and longest, that don't give up, that don't tap, that got win. Them are the best fighters, not somebody
Endurance.
that pushed the hardest, got all the moves. No, them guys are easy to beat by somebody that won't quit, that don't get tired, don't fight it to the end. The third round, they're still going hard. Them the motherfuckers you got to worry about. It ain't a person that can hit you one time and knock you out. This is
scary
avoid that and tire them out. This is not going to stop. That's the people you dread in life. And that's what the Vote Army is. We ain't gonna quit. We ain't gonna stop. We're gonna get it to the top. That's it. Light them votes on these folks.
Light these fuckers up. Zeus. Light them up.
And that's what it's about, man. Like, I don't know. I just get so excited because I understand the process of it. Like, if you've never been through something and you never, like went through a cultivating process, you ain't gonna understand how it goes. We appreciate the downs. We appreciate the turmoil, because when it get all the way to the top, we're gonna be even more ecstatic that we've made it through. We're not just worried about tomorrow. We're worried about a year from now, 2 years from now. That's when we get the wealth. Time in the market is better than time in the market. I'm tired of telling you.
Man, say that again for them.
Time in the market is better than trying to time the market. You keep on trying to time the market, you're gonna fry yourself. Just keep dumping, keep buying the dumps, keep buying the dumps, keep buying them dips. Boom, boom, boom. Just dump it in there, dump it in there, dump it in there. Next thing you know, it's gonna skyrocket, and then you're off to the moon. That's how you get to the moon. You don't get to the moon. You can't get to the moon with not enough fuel. You got to have a lot of fuel. And what is the fuel? The investment of the money you putting in. If you just put a little bit of fuel in there, how far are you gonna go?
Come on, man.
We're trying to go to the damn moon. How far is the moon from Earth? So how you fill it up? You keep buying them dips. You keep buying them dips. You fill that rocket ship up with all that good boat fuel, and then when it take off, oh Lord.
He said vote fuel.
We voted up. We voted up. So that's just the process, man. I try to help people understand it as much as I can. And the ones that get it, they will get it. The ones that don't, God bless them in their path.
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna enjoy the riches.
That's what Fatoshi is doing, man. That's what Fatoshi is doing, Pablo.
Power, look at this
each and every day.
Look at that tweet he dropped. Look at this image. He dropped this today. Look at this image right here. Like literally what Voltron just said. Time in the market. See that?
Yep.
Look at that. All-time high is inevitable. It's inevitable. It's gonna happen. We're going to billions. We're going to billions regardless. We have to, because there's nobody else that has the capability, that has Voltron, that has all of us involved. There's too many great people involved for this to fail. It's not gonna fail.
If I'm not mistaken, did I hear we just got Iron Sheik signed up for it? Voted him up?
Whoa, he's hearing things. Oh, so look, dude, it hasn't even been confirmed. Is Voltron talking about it? Power?
Oh man, well, I'm speeding up, dropping too many seeds on him.
Oh man.
You
What
know,
do you know about that man? What do you know about him?
You know, I'm a wrestling fan, man. You see what I'm saying? I got all the action figures, the wrestling action figures and all that, so I got excited about that. You know, I remember him very well, so I don't know if I'm speaking too fast, but yeah. And I watched his documentary. I seen his transition, so he's a legendary guy.
I believe, Power, we believe that's what Voltron keeps talking about.
Yeah, we'll see. But
and it will be announced this month, if I'm not mistaken. It will be announced this month, and we'll know for sure.
It's gonna be a lot of things announced this month.
Man, man,
so much.
Man, Voltron. Everybody that watch you on that first Volt video, is gonna be bringing in 6 to 7 figures since that video.
And that's crazy, and that's a blessing. I can be a part of that, man. Like, it's gonna go down in history that I was a part of something so big. I want to put it all on my back. Like I said, I appreciate you, Pablo, for giving me that information. And Power Right, you guys came to my stream and showed me that it was real, and I did my own research on it. So it's a community effort. It's not just me. I know I'm a good person that could talk about certain things, but without that information you guys gave me and the energy y'all put upon me, and then of course for Toshi putting that system up there like that, man, and that roadmap, we wouldn't be here. So it's a lesson to be part of this, man. That's all I can really say. And I can't wait to make more people get some big bags too.
There you go, man. That's what it's about, bro. That's what it's about, man. You know, to me, man, you know, it's all about helping to change people's lives, man, if they want to be helped.
Right. It's enough for everybody, man. Like I tell people all the time, they be so worried about certain coins. There's so many coins. Man, go outside. Go to your local McDonald's. I guarantee it's a Burger King right next to it. I guarantee it's a Wendy's right next to that. Or go to your Toyota dealership, right? If you go to any car dealership, what's next to it? Another car dealership. You know why?
Options, baby.
It's options. And on top of that, the first person who threw it out there already did all the research for you. So why you think there's so many coins and we learning so much new stuff? Because people already did a lot of research for you and we capitalize on it. So if you think if it's a McDonald's right here, why do you think Wendy's going to go right there? McDonald's is the research on the land, the traffic, how much they make, boom. So if they're there, they already did some work for us. Let's come behind them, boom. That's how it works in the crypto game too. So we're gonna take it to another level because we're coming behind a lot of big dogs, and we're gonna do it bigger and better. People got to understand the economic greatness in this situation.
Dude, speaking of big dogs, Mr. Voltron, you see this man on the screen right here? See this man? The Moonwalker? The Moonwalker is going to be doing an AMA with Volt on July 14 at 4 p.m. UTC. Now, for those that don't know, the Moonwalker is followed by BitBoy Crypto, and is followed by CC from Binance, the CEO, and is followed by a lot of big individuals. Big people follow this guy. And Boltoshi's gonna be doing a live text AMA with this individual. You know what Boltoshi told me? He's like, I should take care of this one. I feel like they're gonna ask very, very technical questions. And you know what I said, Power? I was like, you handle that. You want a monkey to light them up and shit? That's me. But if you want to talk technical, I'm out.
So Boltoshi gonna tap in on that one?
Yes.
He's gonna be the one doing all the questioning, all the answering, everything.
Oh shit! I know. I definitely got to tap into that.
Yeah. And for those that want to make $500, hey, they're doing a giveaway. You gotta follow them, retweet, and tag 3 friends.
Yeah, make sure you send me that link to Power so I can put it in my next YouTube vlog and in my Instagram story and all that too, so I can get blasted out there, man. So I have my people involved. Not only give them that vital information, but have them a chance to win them a couple dollars, man. It all counts.
In fact,
hey man, look who we have in the house. We got December DeMarco in the house, bro. Man, you gotta invite this guy on the show right now, bro.
You think he wants to come on the show?
Man,
type
look
a-
at me.
Type,
Man, he
type
best
a-
to come
type
up
a
here,
7.
bro.
Type a 7 if you want December the Marco to come hang out with us. Type a 7.
Hell
in the
yes.
chat. What is this? Oh, I remember now. I gotta go directly. Who was having the thing?
Yes.
Hey man, type.
I think it's time for you to meet December DeMarco. I think it's
Yeah, you
time for you
got-
to meet December DeMarco, Voltron.
Let's
guys-
go. I'm ready.
Yeah,
you guys
man.
must be good friends, man. You guys are like very, very similar individuals. He comes
Yes.
back from a stock market history where he was a big trader. He has a book and everything. So
Yep.
Pablo, check DM, sir. Volt Mobile. What? What does he mean by Volt Mobile?
Yeah, what's that? Trying to make his own little variant of our greatness.
Yeah, let me
Got room, dude.
let me invite December the Marco real quick. Check DM, sir. Check DM. Hey, let's bring him on. Let's make it a party, man. Let's make it a party.
Party time, party time, party
Party
time.
time.
Yeah.
All right, December the Marco, my buddy, my pal. I just sent you the link, brother. Feel free to jump on if you have time. If not, we can leave it for another day. But it'd be cool, to have December the Marco hang out with Mr. Organic. Ooh, these guys both love chains. They love rings. They love diamonds.
Love it all. We gotta show our trophies, man.
Gotta show the trophies,
We
man.
worked hard to win. We gotta show the victorious items.
Yeah, I got to, man. All right, let me see. Where did you send me a DM, Mr. Jedi? Was it Telegram? Where was it, man? Let's see. Pete, send me a message, Power. Fucking-
Pete?
Yeah.
Pete, the GDGG.
Pete. Oh, man. Hey, Mr. Voltron, what do you know about Jeets, man? About Jeets. What do you know about them? That leave the market for a few bucks. What do you know about those guys? Oh, he came in.
Oh, crap. December DeMarco is here.
Oh, man. He wants to meet Voltron. Hey,
Right.
let's bring on these two freaking legends together, Power. What do you say?
Yes,
You know
yes. Hell
All right,
yes.
guys. If you guys don't follow this man right here, you should follow this man right here because this is what represents the Volt Army. These guys right here, man. I'm telling you.
Make sure y'all tap in too over there.
What represents. Hey, you gotta turn off
Salute. Shout out to the Volt Army, man. Let's
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Make sure y'all tap in too over there.
turn off the YouTube.
Salute. Shout out to the Volt Army, man. Let's get it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, because you get that echo, man. You get that echo.
Oh yeah, from the back.
Yeah, so make sure
Yeah.
you turn
All
off
you have to
the
do is exit the YouTube.
Yeah,
Be
extra YouTube in the background, and you're good, man. Oh, this became a party. Look at this.
Yes, it has.
Hey, man, I'm the lighted skin here. What's going on?
Hey, brother, step it up.
Usually the darkest
Is it still
skin in the
Get your
room.
melanin up, man. When you get the millions, you get your melanin up, man.
I gotta go to Vegas and get that tan, man. Damn, I'm getting left behind. Man, this is cool. Hey, let me ask you this though, Mr. Voltron. Which one is your favorite jewelry that you're wearing right now? Which one's your
Oh,
favorite?
right now is my current one. I got the NIP, memorial piece.
Got
My
Nipsey.
guy Hefe Jewelers actually out there in Vegas. I just
Show
picked
us
it
there.
up. I got this for me and one of my homeboys too. We both were really inspired by Nip. He gave us the blueprint of how to, build your own brand and stay on point. Don't try to worry about, the 100-yard dash. We're running that marathon. So that's just the same speed of, the SRTF with me is seed, root, tree, fruit. We ain't gonna skip the process. I ain't gonna plant a seed today, eat the fruit tomorrow. Seed, root, tree, then enjoy the fruit. So it's the same theory that got to me where I'm at. So I always rock with him. So when he passed, it was monumentally fucked up to me. So I always wanted to pay homage to him, and I didn't get to do it when he was here. So anytime I get a chance, man, I want to represent him. So just feel like this is the new Jesus face, man. My man Nip is like the hood Jesus to us. So of us hustlers. So that's my most memorable piece. And like I said, me and my dog, we got the same one. So it's like we connected with that.
Oh man, let's see it now. December, can you speak? Let's try it. Give it a whirl, man. Give it a whirl.
I'm not sure where I'm picking up this echo from, man, but I gotta say,
Give it a whirl, man. Give it a whirl.
I'm not sure where I'm picking up this echo from.
Yeah, it's coming from somewhere.
gotta say something to this world, man.
Yeah, let me help you. What you need to do?
Organic,
What
man.
you
I
need to
see
do, December the Marco,
Cargo Organic
is
in the building, man.
Oh yeah, big love, December.
December the Marco. You need to close out everything. Close out everything.
Yeah.
Close out everything.
Okay. You may have to
Okay, let me
restart your
try to
computer.
close this out. I'm gonna pull back up.
Yeah, do that, man.
There you go.
Hey, Mr. Organic, I know
Yeah.
you got like a massive collection going on. What is the latest thing you added to your collection, man?
Oh, the latest thing I actually added to my collection.
Oh, I can't wait, Power. This is it. Jake in the house. Woo-woo,
Oh, Jake Gagan too. What the hell?
Man.
Oh shit!
Whoa!
Freaking
Whoa!
Joker, bro.
Whoa!
Is that the one from is that the Joker from the
man?
Which Batman?
Dark Knight.
Dark Knight, bro. Oh man.
That's
Yes, man. That's the best Joker in history.
Yep,
The best Joker.
It's only like 1,000 of these made. Look at the detail on his face.
Oh,
bro.
look at that, dude.
That's worth a lot, man.
You already know, got the grenades. That's why I'm saying this money I was holding is that custom dollars and stuff from the movie. You know
Look at that.
You know, see that?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's so cool, man.
So it's like crazy, man. So that was my latest piece. I just picked him up. You know what I mean? And,
Hey, for those that don't know, Jake's gonna be on my channel on Thursday, so get ready for that, man. Jake's coming to the Crow Show for the first time, man. For the first time. So
Jake,
get excited. Our homie Jake, man. Hey, you know what it is, Mr. Organic? We got the best of the best, man. Like,
the fact,
dude, come on, man.
The campaign is too strong, man, and our allies is just growing and growing. You know, it's a strong team. We like Miami Heat when LeBron and D Wade went there. Yep. We like Golden State Warriors when they got KD. That's how we playing. We playing unfair as we should. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right.
The world ain't fair, so why should we be fair?
There's nothing fair with making money. Remember that.
Definitely not.
Nothing
Not
fair.
in America. Definitely not in the US of A. So imagine somewhere else.
Man, that's dude. You gotta have a big army. That's what it comes down to. You got
the bigger the army, the bigger the victory. I just like that's law of the war. So we in the wealth war right now. So our both army is gonna be the most dedicated, the most ferocious, the most elite. We are in the wealth war, and we're gonna win.
The wealth war. I like that.
We're in the wealth war, and we got the both army. We're gonna be undefeated.
Oh man, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I'm super bullish, man. I'm super bullish on everything that's happening. I can't wait for this type of partnership right here, man. I can't wait for this. I can't wait for this. We're pushing for this, Mr. Voltron. We're pushing for this. We got a connection in Pepsi to help us push this.
Man,
so
we need that.
Imagine that. Imagine all of a sudden you start to see the Volt logo in Pepsi cans. Oh my God, bro.
Top level is coming. Like I know what I'm saying. We gotta manifest greatness. We gonna say it's already here. I can already see it.
I think we got December the Marco bag. Let's see if this works.
Oh yeah, we should be good.
There it goes.
Now there we go.
Good.
Salute, man. Appreciate you, gentlemen, for having me, man.
Oh yeah, from the seed.
Welcome to the Crow Show, man. How you been?
Crow Show.
I've been chilling, man.
Hey, look right there, buddy. The Crow Show. You see that? Subscribe and smash that like button. Not financial advice. What's up, man? How you been, December the Marco?
Just cooling, man. You know, checking these markets out, looking at this, info that's coming on a macro level. You know, watching out for this Fed meeting tomorrow. You know, seeing what these numbers gonna look like. But I'm expecting, a pullback, so we getting the bags ready. To buy the dip, man.
Oh, there you go. You see that, guys? Positivity. Man, oh man, this guy's all about making money.
Yeah, you got
doing the bearish market and doing the bullish market, man. He don't give a damn how the market looks. He's gonna make money.
How you do it?
I love it. I love it.
That's what the smart money doing right now. They shaking out. The paper hands. They trick them out their spot basically. They push the prices down. Hope to scare you off, and then here they come scooping up everything for the low. And then once the price shoots back up, then they make their money right there.
Hey, December the Marco.
Oldest trick in the book. Oldest trick in the book. You know what I'm saying? Get the water bloody, everybody jump out and they dive in head first to the bottom.
Oh man. What do you say, December the Marco? You do some TA for us here in the show for Ethereum, because I'm trying to load up on some ETH, man. I want to load up on some meat.
And what about Polygon, man? Stop that stuff, man.
Get out of here with your damn Polygon.
Come on, man. I love Polygon, man. Come on.
You know, hey, until I buy Bolt with Polygon, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Until then,
might be soon with the bridge.
It's soon. All right, man. Just share the screen right here in the bottom. Share the screen and give us some TA on Ethereum, bro, because I got like 100K laying on the side, waiting to buy a big ass dip on Ethereum. So I kind of want to see what kind of technical analysis you got for us, man.
Okay, let me get this screen up real quick.
Oh, we lost power, probably lost battery. He forgot to plug in his shit.
Oh yeah, how power gonna ride a power? Ain't that a bitch?
Hey, Voltron, when is the beard coming back, bro? The color.
Oh, you know, brothers, I got my next appointment in like a week. You know what I mean? I gotta try to maintain. You know, it's a difficult situation, but next week is gonna get revoltified.
Hey, how December? How is everybody talking about your M8, man? Is that like a big thing that keeps popping up in Vegas?
Oh, it's I8.
Oh, the I8, yeah. It get a lot of attention, man. It definitely do. A lot of people, you know, I look over in traffic, they taking pictures, all type of stuff going on.
Yeah, they spreading the campaign for you. That's what it's all about, man. People don't understand. Like, that's marketing, that's promotion, that's it pays for itself. You know what I mean? That costs a lot of money for somebody to get that type of car and wrap it for somebody else. If you're doing it yourself, that's marketing budget, you know, put to use. People don't understand those parts of the game. So you smart for that for sure.
Oh yeah, appreciate it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so we you know, we finding some support here in this we're looking at ETH right now. So we got some support right here in this 1080 range. I don't know if y'all can see that clear enough. But you know, sometimes the price will push a little bit below it, but overall we can see that's where we're finding support. And then we just take and look you know, for our resistance areas. Let's zoom in this range here. What chart are we on? Okay, so we're on a day chart. So let's move to the 4-hour chart.
You see how he didn't do a 5-minute chart, guys? Come on, don't look at the damn 5-minute chart.
All right, you don't leave your head.
It's too quick. You know, it's too you know, if you're like day trading and you're right there with your, you know, finger on the trigger trying to, you know, scout kind of, then, you know, that's okay. But if you're in this for the long term, you know, an average everyday investor doesn't understand, you know, how to, you know, make those quick plays like that. So it's best to just kind of, you know, buy dollar cost average over time and just, you know, let your position build up and it'll pay off. You know, like I said last time, timing the market beats trying to time the market.
Oof, so, look at that. We just heard that message.
Yeah,
look at that.
That's law. That's law of a smart investor. That's just law.
So right now we're trading between this you know, 1,029-ish range, 1,000 range to this 1269. Right now, of course, we're in this downtrend. Prices found support, so this will be considered, you know, a good place to load up. Why? Because you see in the chart, we normally see what's called an impulse, which is this push up. Correction is the pull back. Impulse is the push up. Correction is the pull back. So naturally, what's to come after that correction is another, you know, impulse. So, you know, it could, you know, do a little one of these right here. You know, you can never call it just perfectly, but that's kind of one of the principles you want to use, just like some basic TA. Now, for the next levels, it looks like, you know, if we break out of this range, of course, if we fall lower, we'll tap right around here. You always want to look left in the chart. That's how you get the idea of where the price is likely to kind of go back to. So you just take a look left in the chart and see the, you know, areas that kind of stand out. So we see here, price is saying it wants to kind of push down around this 901 range. And if we look left around here, price is saying it wants to kind of touch around this 14-ish 15 range. See, we're finding some support and some resistance in this area. So this is a key area that we want to pay attention to if we break out of this channel here. So once you see the price start to test in this area, you know, in the next impulse, if it breaks out, then we know likely that the price will push to here. And when it does that, people that already understand these charts, they're already ready to take profit. That's how they always know how much profit to lock in. And they'll wait for, you know, after they take profit, they'll, you know, see what the price does. If it pulls back, they'll wait now until it finds this previous resistance area here where we made this double top. They'll wait for that to use that as a support. And that's when we know to buy in again. So that's what it's looking like for the short term, around that 9 range, around 870s if it gets, you know, the worst. And if we see some type of bullish breakout, it's looking around that 15 range. Now we got to fight through those ranges before we can start calling anything really bigger.
I like it. What do you think, Voltron? What do you think, brother?
I mean, yeah, if you've been watching the market, that's like, you know what I'm saying, that the normal rhythm right now is going up, it's going down, but it's not going too big. It ain't been doing that in a while. So if you could catch those breaks from like, especially like from that 1,000 up to that 1,500, you're gonna make some good money. And especially if your dollar cost averaging down, which most people should be doing right now. That's the most important thing, is trying to get your average down for that big bull run that's gonna happen eventually. We don't know when, but when it does, you want to be prepared for that. You want your dollars down. So yeah, that's what most people should be paying attention to. Is how to
There's our
get
boy Che.
dump in there.
Woo-hoo. Big shout out to Mr. Che. He's the one that got the SUV all wrapped up.
Oh yeah, that's Crypto Clay. Yep.
Yep.
Salute. And see, if we look at the RSI as well, the relative strength index, that tells us right now that Ethereum is extremely oversold. Anything under that 35 level is once it starts becoming oversold, and above that 70 level is when we know it starts to be, it becomes overbought. Notice how when the price pushes up here, right around 70 in the RSI, we can correlate that to the top of this point in the chart as well. And right after it hits there, that's when people know, okay, it's getting expensive, it's overbought, let's start to take some of those profits off. And then the price pulls back, and where we are right now, we're at a 29. So that means, ETH is really oversold. Now, could it go further? Yes, of course it always can. If some type of negative catalyst pops up like tomorrow, it could wick down a little further. But for the most part, this is a good entry. You give it a week or two and prices will be above this point.
That's good information right there, man. A lot of people need to understand that. Change some lives, man.
The crazy thing is, like, I don't know how many of you guys trade Ethereum, but Ethereum is a good one to be trading, because you're over there taking profits at 1,500 and you're buying it at 900, man. That's a massive run, man. That's massive.
Yeah. Especially you got a good like super chunk to throw up in there, boy. You're gonna play with some good numbers.
Yeah. Now, if you're trading $200, it don't matter for you, but don't even bother. Just buy Volt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, don't even bother with
big
the big boys. Yeah, this is for the big boys, man.
Facts.
Man, I like it, man. Bullish.
That's the way to be.
Bullish.
And it's trading on this lower Bollinger Band as well. That's another confirmation. The fact that the RSI is low, the fact that it's trading on the lower Bollinger Band, the fact that the support level matches up exactly right where this lower Bollinger Band is as well. Those are all confirmations that you can use also. But that's pretty much it though. It's definitely looking like a good dip right here to grab some.
Yeah, I mean that's key right there, man.
Damn right. You gotta know where to dip. You gotta know when to jump in the dip. Sometimes you jump in a little too early and they go down on you. You just go down with the sinking ship. So when you got information and these pure points, like you're saying, that's vital because people want to know. Because like you just said, man, time in the market is better than time in the market. But if somebody can help you time it a little bit better, like the information you gave December, that's a blessing. For sure.
And if you can know where other people are likely to take profit, it'll kind of, settle you a little bit better so you understand what's happening right there instead of being confused, like, why is it not going up? Why is the price pulling back? You'll know like, oh, okay, this is a resistance area. This is where it already said in the chart people were likely to take profit at here. So I could already know, am I going to take profit with them or, am I just going to hold and then at that point wait for the price to pull back and add some more to my position?
Right. It all depends how you're trying to play. Yeah, you're trying to grab and run, or you're just trying to build up that average cost. The average cost. Right.
So here comes the question of the year, man. What do you think is going to be December for Ethereum? Not you December, but the month of December.
I mean, that's it really. I don't think we're seeing, possibly the worst that can come yet, man. They could still boost these interest rates up on us. We're expected to see 75 basis points increased over the next few meetings. We see the Atlanta Fed and the, Jerome Powell, both the feds are completely, indifferent. One Fed is saying this, one Fed is saying we are in a recession already. Jerome Powell says we're not in a recession right now. So, a lot of people are going to get, caught off guard by this if they're not preparing now. And I think that's going to, shake the markets down a little bit further. And then my thought on just looking at the overall game of investing, it's like they're not done yet. They want to shake people as low as possible. They want to, really, put a lot of pain in the market and, trick people out of their positions.
Man. Now I heard a lot about December that it should be coming back, but we just never know, man. They said it was going to be July. You know what I'm saying? So you got to keep going.
So Voltron. So for those people that are concerned about the market, what do you tell them as an investor? Because you've been part of negative and positive markets, right? So
hell yeah.
What do you tell these people that are so concerned about the market? What do you tell them?
Well, I just tell them, like, you don't, if you're really trying to, you don't invest what you can't lose. You can't invest what you need. You got to always think about that. So with that being said, whatever you got in there, you got to always see like it's not even existing right now, unless you're a day trader or somebody like that. But if you're trying to, really invest your money and get some real money out of it, you should just accept it and just keep grinding on the outside. Whatever in there is in there, grind on the outside and throw more in when you can. That's what I always tell people. That's what I did, and it paid off big for me. And a couple different coins I invest in help, especially with Sheep and with Doge. So it's like I just chalked it up as a loss and just kept grinding on the outside. When I got extra income, I just started throwing it in there. When it shot back up, man, I was glorified. So that's why I tell people, man, don't be paying attention to right now. You shouldn't be putting money in there you ain't willing to lose anyway. So if it goes down, that's fine. Grind on the outside, dump more in there when you can, and then you catch it on the back end when it goes back up. That's what I've always been taught, and that's what I've done, and it paid off for me. So that is my game plan for it.
That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Power, where the hell you been, man? You missed the December the market technical analysis. Come on, man.
And look here, man. I had to go check on the turkey necks, man. I had some turkey necks, man. I had to go check on it.
let me ask you, Voltron, December the Marco. You guys seen Boltoshi promote the 27th and the 28th of July, like nonstop, right? So we know that Turkey is big on Volt. Like Turkish love Volt, man. They love Volts. So we started doing some digging on my show, and we found this event that's happening on the 27th and the 28th in Turkey. Have you guys heard anything about this? Michael Saylor is going to be one of the main speakers in this event. Have you guys heard anything about it?
I haven't.
Oh man, well let's talk about it, because this right here.
Hell yes.
Okay.
Yeah, big guys.
So, right here is called the blockchain economy. Okay. And man, they're gonna have so many top speakers in the crypto space. They're gonna have, they're gonna have a lot going on. Check this out, man. This guy right here was the guy that was always telling people, just put $100 in Bitcoin. $100. Right? So what's crazy is that he's so bullish on these dates, and he said that the Volt would be a main event on those dates. And then when we narrow it down, we came to this event in Turkey. And we know how big Volt is on Turkey right now. It's everywhere. It was literally trending #1 on Twitter in Turkey.
Wow.
So how crazy is that? How crazy would it be to put Volt in front of all these guys that are big in crypto?
I mean, it's tight. It's really mandatory. How we playing this game, we playing it big. We ain't playing it small. So I think it's mandatory to get in front of these guys' faces so they can see it and, give their opinions. And also, even if they just seen it, just come across their face, that's going to mean a lot. So we definitely got to be involved in that situation there, 1,000,000%. And we're already big in Turkey, so it makes sense.
Yeah, that brand recognition is, key. Like he said, just get in front of their face. In marketing, they teach us it takes on average, 7 times to see something before you actually consider it as an option. So you might see, Joe's Tire Shop. You might need to see that billboard on, or commercial 7 different times for you actually, consider them as a, alternative to whoever you might usually go to. So getting it in front of them is a big key. And also, the reach that they have, the communities that they have, that if they feel our community, and they get voted, and they push, the Volt Army in front of the people that they got connections with, that could be major, man.
Most definitely.
I agree. I actually think this is bigger and positive for the whole entire market. My thing is, I'm more worried about the timing, right? Why is he doing it now? That's what we need to think about.
Right. That is
true. What I mean? What exactly is coming, all right? Why is Michael Saylor doing it at this time?
Well, there's one thing that can mean it. Michael Saylor is always bullish. You never once see Michael Saylor be negative. He's never negative. Never.
Well, how could he? He makes, you know, I mean,
He got billions
like he
of
made
dollars.
billions crypto, trading crypto. So I mean, you know, like what's negative to be about? I mean, like it's nothing negative. I think a lot of the negativity comes from a lot of the investors that weren't able to make millions trading
Right.
crypto versus the investors that have made millions in crypto. Those are the guys that are not really negative about crypto. That's what I've been observing lately. What's your
Yeah,
take on that?
if you haven't made money in something, how you gonna be really, you know what I'm saying, pushing it and encouraging it?
Yes.
You're gonna make the good assumptions on things you make money with on top of that, or things you're involved in. Big people with big money, they don't want you to go over there when their money is here. We want you to come over here where I'm at. They're gonna
Correct.
downplay anything else outside of that. That's just business 101. Knock down the competition. So, you know what I'm saying? We can't listen to those fools. The people that made money with it, them the people we listen to, because we made money.
Oof.
Right.
Man, you know what? It's like the way I see it. If you haven't at least made 7 figures in your life, how are you gonna teach somebody to make 7 figures? How? You never done
Talk
it.
about it.
Facts.
You never done it. So, I mean, if you have if you're an influencer, for example, and you tell people I'm gonna teach you how to make 7 figures, but you never done it, then you're lying. You're not telling what it is. But if you come in as an influencer, say, you know what, I'm learning. I'm gonna learn with you guys. I still have a job, and you're real. Then that's more respectable than an influencer that's lying all the time.
Right, that pays off in the long run. You know, being transparent and being organic, like the name say, it takes you further in life. You know, everybody can put a little exaggeration on something, but at the same time, you always want to be truthful. So, like for me, when I first got into crypto, and I'm still in it, I'm not like the mastermind behind this shit. I'm just willing to take risks, and I know the ins and outs of how to play the game. Never said I was a genius with this shit, you know, and that would always save me. And that's how I brought so many people along with me in this crypto journey, because I was learning. Did I win big on a couple of times? Of course I did, but I just really started. So I like, informing people of my ups and my downs, and hopefully they can follow me on my journey to learn more too. That's why I be really listening when people like December talk, or Pablo or Power, when you guys talk. I listen because I'm still really new to this too. Did I make some money? Yeah, because I had money, but I'm still newer to it, and I enjoy the process.
And that's why I respect Simon DeMarco. I respect Pablo Crow and Mr. Voltron. And I also respect a lot of the influencers that have already, that have actually made huge gains within the crypto market, because I feel that they can actually teach, right? Because I think sometimes it's kind of hard and difficult to teach something that you never accomplish, right?
How are you gonna teach somebody to drive if you've never been in a car? You know what I mean? How?
Yeah.
It's that simple.
And it's really like it's the mentality of it that most people just don't get. That's one of the most potent things I push, of understanding how it goes up and down, the volatility of it. Like most regular mortals don't have that audacity built up to go through that, because we got that, comfort level or that defense mechanism to save yourself. So when you see something drop, like even now when we all down 60-70%, like we used to it, so you just buckle yourself like, damn. But if you're a regular person, you ready to go kill yourself. You ready to take your money, do this dumb shit, and then 5 months later, when it goes up 5 times, you're gonna look dumb for doing that. But unless you go through that fire, you ain't gonna know how it feel to get on the other side. So I agree. The mentality to teach people is the most important thing to me, I feel like.
I agree, but I'm gonna definitely say that a lot of you guys up here right now have changed a lot of investors' lives financially. Right, you guys have changed a lot of investors' lives. I hear a lot of positive feedback about you, Mr. Voltron. I hear a lot of positive feedback about Pablo Crow, like always, and I hear a extensive positive feedback about December DeMarco. Again, we have a lot of investors that are in the Vote Army because, I guess because of your, I guess you have like investor, what is it that you do? You have like a class, right?
I teach a class of different courses in there, but it's all, basically revolving around investing, though.
Correct. So what I'm saying is that within your class, you're basically talking about buying Shiba, buying ETH, buying Volt, and I'm seeing a lot of investors in Volt talk about you, bro. Like they actually have your class.
Yeah.
So to me, that's what matters. We need to have more influencers like yourself. More influencers like yourself. Telling you.
We gotta
right?
have positivity, you know.
Yeah.
We got
He reminds me of Sailor, Michael Sailor. Like he has that Michael Sailor vibe to him.
Woo!
So
Yeah.
that's a compliment, bro. That's
I
a compliment,
ain't
man.
got them billions yet, though.
No, that's a compliment, though. It's coming, though. It's coming. It's
They on the
coming.
way, though. They on the way.
It's coming, man.
Sure. Big B's
coming,
on the
bro.
way.
Are we not going for billions, Mr. Voltron? Are we not going for billions?
That's all I think about, man. When I first got my first couple million, I just realized that shit wasn't enough.
Ain't enough. It's not enough.
My mom, I just want to be a millionaire. I was like, Mom, I'm sorry for even telling that to you. That shit ain't nothing. I spent $1 million in a couple months one time. Like, this shit is garbage. I need $1 billion to really live how I want to live because I don't want to be thinking about money. I just want to do exactly what I want, how I want for everybody around me. And the more money I get, the more I can, spread it out and teach people how to get more. And I want to use my money how I want to use it. And that's having fun and living life. So I need $1 billion to really live the life I fucking want to live. I want to go to the moon too. I want to do all that shit Elon Musk is doing. Yeah. I want
to get man.
And then have them in the company and pay them off. Yeah, why not? Shit. No, but for real though, like I want to do whatever I want. Yeah. And I need $1 billion minimum to do that.
Well,
so I agree.
Think about it like this, guys. Think about it like this. If you still have to go into a freaking dealership and look at the price tag, you ain't wealthy enough.
That is true. And I'm gonna tell you something that I've learned once I start getting all these big ass cars. Because before, like 2 years ago, I didn't have all the money I did, but I was always so worried about my credit score, which is always good to have had a good credit score. I always be like, man, when are they gonna approve me? What that down payment gonna be? And then all of a sudden I got so much money, it didn't matter. I just went in there and said, I want this car. What y'all need down? That's it. Because it doesn't matter. You could get the car. All they're gonna tell you is how much you gotta put down or how much it costs. It didn't matter anymore because I had the money. So it was no question of me not getting the car. There's no question, do I really want the car? Because I can get it, because I had enough money to do so. So that, it opened my eyes up to another lane as to how money works. Like it didn't matter, oh man, I'm sorry, you gotta put 20% down. Oh, yeah, boom, what the fuck you talking about? Oh, you do 30%. Oh, here you go, boom, it didn't matter. That's why I ran through all those cars, because it didn't matter no more. It didn't matter what they was going, I could have
Money talks, man. Bullshit walks. Money talk, bullshit walks, bro.
Yeah, it was a joke. You didn't have to worry about nothing. Like once I understood that money, money talks. They just want the money, man. So get the money and get what you want.
Right.
What do you say to that, December? What do you say to that, man?
Hey, I agree. Where I come from, there's a lot of barriers placed in front of people coming up, and not all just the system's fault. Some bad decision making in there as well.
Yep.
But a lot of people don't have the best credit coming up from these places. So to even fathom to get certain things, people don't even set their minds to it. But once you start to see them, you put in that work where you can start to reward yourself. You'll see cash is king. Of course, don't get me wrong, when it comes to bigger investments and leverage and things like that, credit is very important. But when you got that cash and you can put it down right there, things start moving.
Yeah.
The way you never seen before. Like, oh,
people always say, Mr. Organic, you got good credit, man. I said, nigga, it wouldn't matter if I had no cash, you fucking idiot. What the hell does that mean? I got some good credit. Nigga, this is
cash is the leverage, man. The cash is the leverage, bro.
Talking about some good credit. Yeah, that's cool. But if I ain't got this 40,000, 80,000 down, nigga, this credit don't mean nothing.
It don't mean shit.
So get your money up, man.
You be buying a Hyundai, bro. A Hyundai.
Straight up with some good old credit. Okay, that's cool.
You know what I mean?
Because you got this up front.
That's you gotta dream. You gotta dream big, man. You gotta dream big, man. Every great person that has made it big always started with dreaming big. Always.
And going big and living big and talking big and living it and giving it to people. Like every great was doubted. Like I tell people all the time, no matter how much confidence I had, no matter how much attributes I have, I always had it the hard way. It never was easy for me, and I'm a full monster. And it was hard every step of the fucking way, and it's still hard. It ain't gonna never be easy for the greats. And give it to me. I'm with that.
Hey, read this. Read this. Somebody read this, man.
You got to do chosen one shit. In order to be a chosen one, you got to do that chosen one shit.
I love it. I love it. But I'm ready to laugh right now. Go ahead, Pablo Crow. Read that.
That's true. My credit score is 780, and the dealership told me to fuck off.
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck did that mean? You ain't got no money. Like, and what level of car you getting? So you get one of them base model goddamn Suzuki, whatever them little $20,000 cars is. Yeah, $500 or nothing down. What do you fucking do? That ain't no accomplishment. No one give a fuck. You want to go to big boy, you know, them big emblems, them good name recognitions, some understanding. You gotta have that bag to drop, no matter what your credit is, man.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, it's true though. It's true, man. You know, especially with the inflation, crazy the way it is. There's not a lot of banks right now that are loaning money out right now. So yeah, I mean, it's good to have the cash on hand right now, the way the market is.
And you got to do that rapport too with those banks and even those dealerships. You know what I'm saying? So you got to get in the game to stay in the game. So you know, people can say what they want to say, but without that bag, it don't really matter. So make sure, of course, you pay your credits. That's your responsibility. But hey, that money gonna overwhelm that shit. I promise you that.
Oh yeah, because you got cash on hand, bro. You got cash on hand.
Let me
ask.
They're
not gonna let you leave the dealership.
No,
they're not. No, they're not. They're not gonna let.
They're not.
Listen, I had 6 supercars last year, all lined up at the same time, and they still was hitting me up every couple. We got this car. We got this car. Motherfucker, I don't need no more cars. But they just know that you got it, and they know they can go to you to get that off. You know what I'm saying? They come to you for them.
Yeah. They bring that shit to your house. We saw the video.
Yeah, they just trying to give me
bring it to your house.
I'm like, bro, I just bought a Urus and a damn Rolls Royce Dime, bro. I'm cool right now. Let me live. Like, you know what I'm saying, give me a couple more months, I might upgrade it, but I'm chilling right now. But that's the position I put myself in. That's the position I know all of us is gonna be in too. It's a wonderful feeling that we can just sit back and have dealerships call you about the biggest cars in the world, and you could turn them down and do what you want. That's what that money do, man. Get the fucking money, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, December, let me ask you something, brother. Let me ask you something. If you go back in time, because I know at one point you weren't wealthy, man. At one point you were just, you know, your first couple $1,000s were investing into crypto, man. If you go back in time and today with Volt, what would you tell that investor that has that $1,000 to $2,000 max to invest in Volt? What would you tell that person?
I would say do due diligence strongly and understand the project so that way you can have the confidence to hold it. But I would definitely be long for you know, Volt. So you know, I'd be at that point knowing what I know about the space, knowing the growth, knowing, you know, the work Voltoshi puts in. I'd be going at least 50% with that. And I'm kind of conservative when it comes to, you know, diversifying and things like that. But I believe that's how early we are, and especially that we're kind of getting a chance at a reset, really, you know, to basically getting for some people even earlier with Volt, with this pullback that we're seeing. You know, once the bull market kicks back in, you know, it'll pay off. So, you know, I just tell myself to you know, have faith and, you know, hold tight, you know.
Yeah, he's right, because the more you know, the more you're willing to hold and prepare yourself for the ups and downs. So most definitely do your due diligence, look at the roadmap, you know, look at the Twitters, look at everything you heard, Google, whatever you got to do, look at the videos, and really, you know, do your research. And once you understand that this is a volatile market, but it's still going to pay off at the end, lock and hold, and you're going to get that bag. So yeah, most definitely pay attention, learn. Knowledge is key.
Hey, Pablo.
What's
now
up?
I'm looking at all the sponsors.
Dude, it's huge. You see all this is going on? Crypto.com, MicroStrategy, freaking.
This thing right here might this might actually make the market bullish a little bit with crypto.
Dude,
because I'm looking at all the sponsors here, man. This thing is big time.
Look at
what
that.
is going on here?
Dude,
it's huge.
I'm telling you, if this is what Boltoshi's talking about, and Volt is on the ice of
you even got Warner Brothers there.
Yeah.
But they ain't playing.
They ain't playing, man. We're talking billionaires. Billionaires.
Yeah, $1 billion, big $1 trillion companies and
look at that. Twitter's in there, Coinbase.
Yes. Binance.
Dude, this ain't no regular meme,
AK
bro.
Bank. This you got shit, man. You got QNB.
Yep.
Yeah,
Crypto.com.
Yeah, this is gonna be big time. This is gonna be a huge seminar here, man.
Man, all this is no joke, man. All of this is no joke. This is next level stuff. So if you believe in Volt, man. I'm telling you, hold your bag because this thing's gonna be the craziest but most successful freaking roller coaster of your life. You know what I mean?
man.
Think about it. We're sitting at 50 million market cap right now. 1,000x from here is 50 billion. 1,000x. December the Marco. What was the top for Shiba, man? What was the top for last year?
I think around, well, we hit that 8 level, so I think around 17 billion ish, if I'm not mistaken. It might even been higher. That might have been at a pullback.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it was at 38 billion.
Okay,
that was the pullback.
Did I remember? I remember Shiba hitting like 45 billion.
Yeah. All right. So so in that first big run, it ran all the way to 40 billion in the first run, and then the second run, after that correction, after the market correction, it ran to 50 billion.
Because we saw Dogecoin hit 100 billion. You know what I mean? So think about those two scenarios: Shiba getting close to 50 billion, Dogecoin hitting 100 billion, and look how much we are building in the bear market. Like, what's gonna hold us back from hitting those numbers in volts? What's gonna hold us back? I mean,
number two, anything under $1 billion market cap that's a legit project that's extremely cheap. People will start to FOMO in around a 1 billion, market.
Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy when hit that billion.
Yes, it's gonna do what I think it's gonna do what because you remember with ApeCoin. Remember ApeCoin hit that $1 billion market cap the first time, and then it exploded. And then like about 4 or 5 days later, we're sitting at $9.5 billion, man.
Yeah, ApeCoin crazy on that drop. They had probably one of the best setups, I think, in history. How they dropped their coin, that was immortal.
Yeah, and look now, they didn't do nothing last year because they came out last year. They didn't do anything last year. They came out last year, and some reason, somehow, with all the marketing, all the promotion that that took place last year, finally paid dividends. This year, they exploded.
Yeah,
it's crazy. Yeah, we're gonna be big,
dude. It don't matter what happens. At the end of the day, there's nothing that's gonna stop us. Wait till you guys see the NFT collection come out, man, and wait till those NFTs get minted and all that starts bringing in revenue.
Even think about when the NFTs, that whole market is down right now. Wait till that recalibrates. It's gonna be crazy. Like, no one is talking about NFTs right now because it's so down. You know what I'm saying? Blowtorch right now, but it will come back for sure. And then watch how everything go back. People just gotta be patient, man.
Man, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it big. We're gonna get it big. For those that don't understand multi-chain, man, it's gonna be an open book for projects to get listed on, free of charge. You know what I mean? And that's gonna bring in a lot of trading when it comes to like an exchange. Think about it. They're gonna come in with their project, and they're most likely gonna buy Volt. So what's going to happen when the project buys volts, when people in that project buy volts, and you have unlimited projects getting listed on Volt Exchange?
Then Volt gonna go through the roof, of course.
Dude, we saw what Shiba Swap did for Shiba, man. We saw what it did. It was crazy. It was wild.
Yeah, they didn't stop something about some bone and leash and all that stuff. Yeah, that stuff coming, boy. Yeah,
I'm telling you, man. So we know what's coming. And I feel like Volt is preparing for that great run. When the tier 1 gets listed as well. I mean, think about it. Now let's say the tier 1 is KuCoin. Let's say the tier 1 is FTX, Crypto.com. That connects with the regular average people that don't know anything about crypto. It connects with them, right. And that's the masses, and that's where the real money starts flowing in. When we connect to those people,
and it becomes more accessible. Like, for us, that have been in the game for a little while, it's easy to go swap tokens and use a dApp. But for a lot of people, that's intimidating when they first come into the market to have to buy one coin and swap it for another one. So once it makes it to one of these tier 1 exchanges where people can just easily sign up, do whatever they got to do or whatever KYC if whatnot, it'll become a lot easier to buy, and that's when you start to see a lot more people buy as well. Like. Especially she went up a lot during the time once it was listed on Bitmart as well. So you know, that like it just became a little more accessible for everyone. And as that happens, you know, once it hit Coinbase, it blew up again. You know, it just starts to have more adoption.
Yeah,
I agree, and I think it's a lot safer as well. You know, because I'd rather deal with the peer to peer, than that's just me now. It's just me. This is my strategy, so nobody copy me. But I'd rather, whenever I sell for profits, I'd rather do it through the exchange, just to limit myself from you know, from being hacked or scammed using the
Right.
Uniswap or, you know, some of the decentralized exchanges. That's just me. That's the way I do it. You know, not saying that others have to follow, but I find that safer. That's just my opinion on the situation with the tier ones. So,
Yep. Well, this guy's asking how to buy a Volt. Right there on the pin, I have the website. Just click on it, go to the website. You can get the contract address from the website. You can also buy it right there on Everswap. Connect your wallet, decide if you want to get Ethereum or Binance, and just buy your tokens. Pretty easy.
Hold on, I gotta grab my charger. I'll be right back, guys.
all right.
Go grab.
What you have to say about that, Pablo?
Hey man, you know what? Before the way I see it, before I started investing in a decentralized platform, all my trades were in crypto.com. You know what I'm saying? Like coming from that side of the market where I didn't know anything about crypto and just buying in those top tiers, I feel like that's the most common thing for a regular investor. Like your neighbor, like you ask your neighbor, they probably have a Coinbase account. You know what I mean? They don't know anything about a decentralized wallet, none of that. And that's something that they come into this, like what we got going on here, and they start learning about this stuff. And we coach them on this decentralized platform and how to get in extra early. But 99% of the population is going to those top tier exchanges.
Correct. Right.
So I feel like right here, the people that are in the decentralized platform are the ones that are going to be super wealthy. You know what I mean? Because by the time we land in crypto.com, for example, we're probably going to be sitting at $1 billion market cap. You know what I mean?
Yes. Oh yeah.
So by then, those people are going to look for like a 20x, 50x, 100x. Well, we already did like 1,000 to 10,000x. You know what I mean?
Yep. You're so correct, man. So right
Take
about that.
advantage of the DeFi. Take advantage of the DeFi, because at the end, it's going to get to a point. A lot of people say it's never too late to buy crypto. Well, can you afford a Bitcoin today, sir? Do you have 20 grand to buy one Bitcoin? You know what I'm saying? I know December that Marco has that, but the rest of us, you know what I'm saying? You know, 20 grand is 20 grand. You know what I'm saying, Power?
Yeah, man.
When
I
you
agree
could
with
have
you.
bought Bitcoin for less than a penny a long time ago. It's the same thing. Like Volt is cheap right now. It's super, super, super cheap. The time will come where Bitcoin or Volt is sitting at a 20 billion market cap, and it's not going to be that cheap anymore.
It's just been the most you can buy. It's gonna be you know, it's gonna be in the millions.
Yeah, no more billions.
You know.
You're not trading billions no more. You're going to be trading millions.
Yes, man.
Maybe even hundreds of thousands at that point.
Yep.
You know what I
Yep.
mean?
You're right. It's gonna be in the thousands.
Yeah, because
Oh.
December. Right now, if you look in Bitmart or you look in Mex Global, those people only trade in the millions. Right now, that's it. It's rare you see somebody trading in the billions. It's rare in those exchanges. So that gives you an example of what's to come.
Yeah. And you know, that time you don't get it's not like you get a parade warning you like that things are going to change. When it happens, it's going to happen that quick. So you want to already be in position to take advantage of it, because then, you know, this happens to so many people. You know, they catch on late and then they end up FOMOing in and buying the top and getting got again. You know, and then they have to wait for the entire cycle of
Start again.
do the little pump, and then they got to wait for the entire pullback. Then they got to wait for it to pump again so they break even or start to see some profit. But it's just best when everybody else is fearful, to be greedy. That's just the best way to do it. When you see everybody happy, good times, that's likely a sign that things are going to turn around. When everybody's giving, the beginners are giving, advice and telling you, this, it's kind of too late. And that's what most people, for some reason, they wait for. You know, when it's the bear market, when the prices are down, that's when you want to take advantage. It might seem, you know, it's a big psychological thing. You know, you have to get over it in your brain first to even understand what you're really doing. It's like, you know, it can be hard for some people to really, you know, to bite that, but that's really the wisest thing to do. You know, that's really the smartest play to make, to buy it while the prices are cheap, while everybody is bailing out, while people think things are the worst. You continue to add to your position, and one day things turn around and it flips quickly and you're up, you know, 50, 20, you know, 20, 50x, 100x, whatever it is, or it might 100x over, you know, a 2-3 day period, but you know, you're going to be in position already. You don't want to have to FOMO through that chase. You know, now's the time.
Damn.
Man, I love it, bro. Man.
Now is the time. Now is the time. Now is the time, because it's like, dude, 1,000x from here is 50 billion. It's not unrealistic. It's not unrealistic, especially with the type of marketing that's going on in the background, the type of influencers involved. I mean, UFC fighters, soccer players, you name it. You know, Volt is getting everything and everyone. Imagine what's going to happen in these Turkey events on the 27th if Volt is there. If Volt is there, not only are you going to have Michael Saylor staring at the freaking logo, trying to figure out why is this freaking lightning dog in this freaking event. You know what I'm saying? Like, the marketing behind the scenes with Volt is spectacular. It's something that nobody else is doing in the market, in the DeFi platform. Nobody else is doing what we're doing. So it's getting ready to become a top token. Whether you take advantage of that or not, that's your choice. That is your choice. But like December DeMarco says, you load up in the bear market and ride the wave in the bull market.
Well, I think it's going to happen this month, man. I think it's going to happen part of this month of July and August. I really think, and this is me, I think with all the news that we have coming, right, and with all the marketing and, you know, and all of the promotion before the exposure of this news that we have coming, I really think that Volt can 30x from here. That's my opinion. I mean, I really do believe
30x.
Yeah, I think they can 30 to 50x.
Yeah,
like a 50x at like a 50x is about 2.5 billion. That's a 50x.
Okay, 2.5 billion. So what we can do is look at a few other similar projects right now that are around that range.
Correct.
So we see you know,
go ahead and share your screen, man. Go ahead and share your
share your screen to some of the Marco. Talk about it.
This is interesting because how do you feel about the bear market benefiting Volt in general? What do you think of that?
This ain't my screen, is it?
No, this is my screen.
Okay. I'm tripping. I'm like,
there you go. You're like, it looks the same. There you go. Just share it, and then I'll add it.
We want to hear the Seminar Marco teach, man.
Yeah, of
okay.
course.
Run that by me again one more time. I got the chart. I got it up now.
Okay. All right. So I really believe with all the news that we have coming this month and August, I think Volt has the ability because, and this is why I say this, right? Because since the market correction, because, you know, Bitcoin just had a huge correction, right?
Yeah.
I think now that all of these other projects that you see now that are in the top 200, now is a level playing field now, right? They're not so high, whereas Volt can't catch up with these projects, right? Now, I can say now, last year, probably not, but now it's a level playing field, right? Like the highest, like the top two projects is Bitcoin and ETH, and like ETH is sitting at about $140 billion market cap, right? So I think if Volt can get to that 900 million to that $1 billion range, we can basically get up in the top 100, top 200 where we're at.
Well, yeah, for sure. If we can see right here, you know, even if we hit 1 billion, that automatically puts us at this point in the top 45 tokens.
Correct.
You know, so you know, we could just look through here and, you know, there's the best thing that I see right here with all these different tokens under this range, there's only a few, that have, so basically only 45 tokens at this point have reached a billion or better. And there's over 20 different thousand tokens like right now listed on CoinMarketCap. So, that just tells us like there's only the best really get up there, right? And there's a lot of, competition, but to me, that's a lot of people that are basically, in the way. A lot of these projects, kind of got lucky during that bull market. Not saying they don't have
talk about it, man.
Volt is gonna have its time as well. Like look at some like this stepping project. Volt gives me, we see this one trending a lot. I don't know if you guys see it.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so that's at a $500 million market cap. It is easily for Volt, to reach around that range right now. That's that's only what are we at right now? 50?
We have $51-52 million market cap, give or take.
We can easily see that's only a 10x, and that would still be a good way underneath that $1 billion market cap.
Yes.
Look at a couple other projects. Pancake Swap, which yes, it is exchange, but in a sense, this is one of those projects that not too many people in the outside investing world know about it, but it was still able to reach a $400 million market cap. So that just shows Volt has the the ability. We're developing it to tons of use case. We got Volti-Change on the way. I don't even think people understand how revolutionary that is. That's going to be like when I look for certain projects, I look for them to have something disruptive, something in the game that's going to shake things up. And Volti-Change is that, being able to make every project deflationary that touches it. That's something that projects are going to be beating down the door to become involved in. And when that happens, their community joins us as well. So we got, not only a few different, catalysts, with our own utility with the, future bull market, the community, that lets me know that we'll be here for the long term, and that, it'll be possibly, easy to get into these ranges, especially $500 million market cap. I want to look at a couple other.
Look at a couple more projects, man, because I like this, man.
Let's see. So the top 100, once you enter the top 100, that's $268 million market cap. That's only 5x from where we are right now. So we're like stored potential. Right now we're like energy that just hasn't been really blasted off yet. It's like when the markets pull back and 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 pull back, all that force is gonna go the opposite way. And right now, we can pretty much say Volt will eventually be easily in the top 100.
Whoa, you heard it.
That gives us
right, man.
Easily. And I'm using common sense, just using common sense, looking at it like, okay.
But I like what you said earlier, right? Because see, what you said earlier, you said that a lot of these projects got up there because of the bullish market. A lot of these projects came out during the bullish market. Now, Bitcoin and ETH went through it all. They went through the bullish market, the bearish market. They went through it all. Like a lot of these projects, this is like their first bearish market, right? So, I like how you put emphasis on that, because like you said before, Volt was born in the bearish market, right? A lot of these projects you see at the top, see right now in the top 200, a lot of these suckers came, a lot of these projects are new. They just came about during the bullish market. And look, like you said, they got lucky, right? Yeah. During the bearish market, you really have to be working. You really have to spend marketing money to basically put your project on that pedestal to prep it for the bullish market. And I really, really believe Volt can do it. I really do believe Volt can do it.
Look at Phantom Power. Phantom is sitting at 594 million. That's it.
Correct. And that was sitting in the, that was sitting in the multi-billions.
Yeah.
Just last year.
Yeah.
Just last year. Volt is still so brand new. A lot of these projects had a lot of time to build. Volt isn't even, one yet. So imagine once we get around that time, we still she didn't really take off for, the first like 8 months.
Yep.
We're only getting around that time, and we happen to it happened to fall within a bear market, so It's really just, you know, opportunities, y'all. You know, it's gonna be easy to, you know, think about how many projects we see here on this list that we've never heard of, but yet somehow they have, you know, $400 million market cap. And Volt is one of the projects. We don't see these projects doing anywhere near as much marketing and promo as Volt's doing. So, you know, just imagine once it all finally starts, you know, Volt is right now planting a lot of seeds. When those seeds start to, you know, sprout, blossom, you know, it's going to be different. You know, it's going to be, we're going to have a ton of more holders. You know, think about it. It's still a very young project, but to have this much momentum, this much force behind it, you know, that's a strong indicator that Volt is here, you know, for the long term. And, you know, we're going to continue developing, you know, we're going to continue, you know, making partnerships, you know, getting in front of the eyes of new people, which is going to bring in new holders. And eventually it won't be long before, you know, Volt is really, really up there. Volt is one of those, you know, like I said, either top 100 or, you know, top 45 coin.
Yeah, man. And I'm going to tell you, all you need is tier 1 listings, because see, what they don't understand is that CoinMarketCap, a lot of these rankings are all predicated on the tier 1 listings. Now, if you're able to get tier 1 listings, your ranking increases on CoinMarketCap. That's the way they do their ranking system. I don't know if you're aware of that, December DeMarco. If you're aware of the ranking system, they rank everything on tier 1 listings.
That's it. But look at those, man. I mean, coming into the top 100 is not hard. I mean, we're looking at a 4 to 5x, and we're in the top 100.
They're in the top 100s, man.
You know what I mean? Like our all-time high,
250 billion.
Top 100. You know what I mean? So it's not hard. To me, the bear market that happened, it was a blessing in disguise for Volt, because it gave us the opportunity to take over all these positions, to perform, to develop, and to grow and become the top token.
Yes. Look at Dogecoin Mars, man. Dogecoin Mars last year, the all-time high was what? 6 to 10 billion, right? 6 to 10 to 12 billion dollars. Dogecoin Mars.
And this is you know, I really look at, you know, this as one of those projects to look to, because, you know, of course it started from the meme space, but it really moved its way up. And I definitely know Volt, to me personally, is, you know, a stronger project than this. So, you know, imagine, you know, right now we should already be over $160 million market cap. So, you know, just give it time. You know, that's all it is. Time will get us to where we need to be.
I agree, man.
Well, what an exciting chain of events this night turn out to be, Power.
You know something, Pablo?
Tell me.
I just find it amazing that December DeMarco actually agree with what we were saying the whole entire time about the level playing field now. How the bearish market needed to happen for Volt.
It needed to. We desperately needed a bear market for Volt to be successful. We desperately needed it, because right now, if all these tokens were pumping, they would be so far ahead for us to reach them. You know what I mean? If all these tokens that are in the low 100 millions, they were sitting in the billions, it'd be like, man, that's like a freaking 20 to 50x just to even catch up to the top 200. But you know, we're talking about a 4x, and we're in the top 100. A 4x. That's it.
And we got news. You see all of these other projects you see, they are more predicated on the success of Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? Because none of them have news right now, right?
None of them.
They released most of their news during the last bull cycle. Volt still has news that can catapult it to the top, right? And that's the luxury that Volt has now, since this is the bearish market, and we're in the bearish market with news, right?
And people are, you know, thirsty for something, you know, that's moving, something that's, you know, happening, and that's Volt. You know, one of the investing, you know, principles to give out, you know, to do during a bear market is to look for strong projects. or strong in stocks, it would be strong companies, but in this crypto space, it's Volt, so Volt is that strong project that you can look to during this bear market. You understand that the project isn't going to rug, the dev isn't going anywhere, the team is constantly pushing things forward. You got people like us, Power, Pablo, Mr. Organic, all the Jay Gagan, we got everybody, rocking with us. When you got people like that are, believing in the project, we're gonna, try to push it too. You got to think our money is invested as well. So it's in our best interest, to, do what we can, to also push this project forward. So we're gonna see, a lot of people flock to us because we have a strong community during this downtime. Volt is very welcoming. It welcomes new people. I always see people. I never see anybody, like really like hating on each other or not. Helping new people out. Really, So people are gonna respect that, and it's during the bear market. So some people might just get blessed and not even really fully understand what they're doing by entering during a bear market. But when things turn around, you're gonna be one of those success stories that come out. I put X amount of dollars into this project and it just, it blew up, and that's what happens. You have to be around though, for, the good times and, the bad times, and be able to stick through it. They say the good, the bad, and the ugly. It can get ugly sometimes, but as long as you diamond hand, and you really believe in the project, that's what it's all about. It becomes easy to diamond hand when you have conviction in the project. When you are, have full faith in the project, it becomes easy because, if you're going to hold Volt for the next, year, 3 years, 5 years, whatever, it doesn't matter what the price does in the meantime. This is just only allowing you the chance to buy even more for a cheaper price. Keep that in mind. With anything else, people get happy when the price drops. When it's anything else of value, people buy more when the price drops. But for some reason, when it comes to crypto, people get scared when they see the price drop. And that's a part of the psychology. That's how the rich get richer. And that's why the poor stay poor, because, the psychology, it's all a mindset thing first. Once you get over that, you can, start to practice, don't jump out the window, but, get a little skin in the game, see what it's like to feel your money pull back 20%, so you can, take it. And then, you start to get more aggressive and then you start doing your thing. And eventually, you see the benefits of it.
Man, that's some great advice. I'm loving it, man.
Tell you what, Power, we reached the 2-hour mark.
Yeah.
And that right there, I mean, you can't say anything better than that to close the show, man. That there was definitely the closing words, man. I love it. Looks like Mr. Organic didn't make it back, but we'll bring him back another day. He probably got busy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's like, man, I told him 8 p.m. I didn't realize that he was thinking 8 p.m. his time. You know what I mean? So he's like, holy crap, right now? I was like, yeah, man. He's like, damn, it's like 2 hours till 8 p.m. I was like, oh, that's right. You're in California time, man. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all got different times. Sometimes it just doesn't make any sense. But let's call it a night, man.
Call it a night,
Marco, man. Thank you for coming, man. I appreciate it.
Always a pleasure, man. Somebody hit me up on the stream. They like, hey, they showing your car on the stream right now. I'm like, oh, let me go pull up on them real quick.
Yeah, we showing your car on the screen, baby. We're giving you props.
Hey, man.
Appreciate it, man. Salute.
It was fun. And guys, if you guys don't follow December the Marco, man, follow December the Marco. Okay, this guy is definitely good at technical analysis. He teaches a lot of good stuff. So, follow him. Follow Mr. Organic. Everything. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. You know what I mean? Follow Power Right on Twitter. He's always posting some positive stuff. At the end of the day, you need to become the most positive individual in a bear cycle to be successful in the bull cycle. It's that simple. Just be positive. And don't follow that crowd that only talks about Bitcoin crashing and all that BS, because we know Bitcoin ain't crashing. Okay? Yeah. This thing came from under a penny to where it is today, and we know this thing's going to 500,000 to 1 billion a freaking Bitcoin. So there's no such thing as a Bitcoin crash. This is just a discount to your pocket.
Yeah,
that's all
discount.
It is.
I love it.
Okay? Volt is 4x away from being in the top 100. 4x away. And man, I don't care what freaking Ethereum price it is. I don't care if it goes down to $500. It don't matter to me. We're going to get in the top 100 in the bear market. I promise you that. We're going to freaking do it. And when we do it, just wait what's going to happen in the bull cycle, man. Oh, my God. December, the Marco is going to have like 50 new cars, man.
You're gonna replace that i8.
Yeah, he's gonna have a whole collection of them, man. A whole collection of them. He's gonna have that motor that does circles of cars because he has nowhere to put them. You know what I mean? You know, it'd be like freaking Tokyo Drift. You know, where you're trying to select the car. You know what I'm saying? so be excited, guys.
For sure. Run those likes up, y'all. Hit that like button, man. Run those likes up, man. Salute.
Hit the
All right,
like,
man.
guys. And we'll see you guys on the next one. We'll end it here.